Hello. As many takes as this will take for me to do this, I'll do it as many times as I want. But I'm Jackson Spate. I'm 20 years old. And I genuinely don't know. Or, let me reword that. I genuinely don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't care if this is just me yelling into the void or anything. What does this mean? What am I doing? There's only moments in my life where I can actually think straight. It's when I'm on psychedelics. And even though a lot of the stuff I'm saying right now doesn't make sense, because I know it doesn't. I don't know why, but the way I speak, that isn't exactly what I want it to be in my, then I want it to be. Exactly like right there. I don't really care if I don't have a high following in anything right now or later. An audience is an audience. I just want people to know that regardless of how I feel and how I may think and perceive these things in life, these I wouldn't even say mysteries, just life. It all just leads back to it. And as shitty as this video quality can be, and as shitty as my talking can be, as shitty as the fucking camera quality or audio quality or anything can be, I'm going to try to get my point across. And if it takes an hour, I might fucking let it. Because I'm not letting this repetitive cycle of not letting it happen go any more than it needs to be. Because I think I'm going insane. And if there is a freaking question about what the fuck I'm listening to, it's Ratchet and Clank soundtrack. So, as serious as this matter is, I'm listening to a fucking video game soundtrack of my childhood. I don't know what to do in the now. I don't know what to do in the fucking later. It's always in the later. What am I gonna do later? I'm not worried about what the fuck is going on currently, and that fucks me up. As stupid and as corny as it sounds, like I said earlier, I'm trying to get my point across, so please bear with me here. My life situation, money, stuff like that, where I'm living, I'm not worried about. I have anxiety for when I'm not like this right now, because trauma, I'm guessing. I've never had therapy. I don't take anything. I'm raw dogging this shit besides fucking nicotine, vape, and psychedelics. I'm going to make this not be cut, because I just want this to be as real as it can be. I'm staring right at the camera, and I want you to do the same. stare, looking. God, this shit drives me fucking nuts. Look into my eyes, I guess, and just try to live in the moment, because that's all I really strive for. And living in the moment is not thinking about the moment. My head hurts all the time. To the point where music can't help at times. I think about how my father has died a few years ago, back in 2023 in December, to not just alcohol, but what his whole body did to him, and his whole well-being, his mentality, everything. I'm thinking right now that I'm probably still yelling into an empty fucking void. But bear with me. If there's anybody going to watch this, it's probably me again, every few weeks. That'll be the only thing having this viewer count rise. And if this does pop off, I'm glad. I want this to be shared. I want people to know what I'm like. I don't know if I need help, because what is there to help? I can't fog my mind up. It's fogged to the point where I can't hide anywhere in there. My mind hurts. I'm not diagnosed with anything either. And don't be thinking this is attention seeking. I feel like this is just a cry for help. I'm gonna keep going on about this type of shit for the next 5 or 10 minutes still. So please, just bear with me. I'm usually a funny dude. Just look around in my room. I have a lot of shit in my life that I should be happy about and to look forward to. But to me, I just don't want to continue. I want it to end. But that doesn't mean I'm going to do anything about that. I'm not ending it. So please, don't think this is me going to harm myself after this. I've had that type of willpower before, and I will in the future. Life is just suffering, and I know everyone goes through it. And know that, trust me. I know everyone goes through their own shit. But just this once, may I just say that I feel like my perspective and how I perceive these things is a little bit different than I feel like anyone has in a long time. I don't know what the fuck I'm feeling. I live for other people. I want other people to be happy. And as cliche and corny as it for me to say, there really is only a few people in my life I'm genuinely living for. Not living to see, be happy for. Let me rephrase that, just so you don't misinterpret it. And I'm not talking to y'all as an audience, I'm talking to you, whoever is watching. Just know, you need to take a second. Just take a second. This isn't me giving out advice. This isn't me doing anything anyone wants. This is just what I want to do. And I feel as if everything I say just trails off, and I can't get the point across to him. And if you still aren't quite understanding I don't think this is right. I want to live. I want to see other people happy. But I don't want to live just for that. All my life, I've just been hoping that it would be different. I thought it would all just be leading up to something great. And I don't care if it's a long process. This isn't the same thing. All my childhood and what I've had to go through, and even the small days of it not being hard and it just being the same fucking thing that you've had to deal with the last week or the month prior, or the same shit that could happen a month from now. Even if it gets better, even if it gets worse, it's repetitive. I know I'm going insane because refer to Voss from Far Cry 3. I think about that fucking game and scene so much. And please don't think I'm fucking corny for saying that. It's almost 4 a.m. I work in 6 hours. Most of my goddamn life I have channeled all my emotions and feeling towards fucking games that I've genuinely loved. And my father, who I've genuinely loved. And all my friends. And very close people to me that I will not refer to right now. I don't think I have bad looks. I know I have bad health issues. Half the time I don't even know how to take care of myself. I know a lot of people go through it too. I know a lot of people go through a lot of the worst shit life has in store for them. And I know my life could be a lot worse. And it could be a lot fucking better too. In my mind, creating is really the only way you can fucking leave a mark in this world. Having kids, creating music, creating any sort of media, creating life, giving, growing. That's all you really need to live for. In 10 years from now, I could be a totally different person. And I could look back on this fucking video and laugh. Or it could be that solely same person. I don't know if it really matters at times. I don't know if anything I'm saying even fucking matters at times. I worry about if anyone really gives a shit about what I have to say. That's why I'm making this video. To see. Regardless if it's a fucking low subscriber YouTube channel who did fucking Team Fortress 2 clips years ago and a week or two ago made a PS2 attachment video. I don't have a following. And I'm not saying fans. I'm not saying people who are like, oh my god, it's Jackson Spade, Ortmeyer, Mr. Fahrenheit, whatever the fuck I go by online. Gort. If you ever seen a fucking Gort on Team Fortress 2 who's a fire demo knight, that's me. I know I'm fucking self-glazing, but I mean that shit. I think I'm too good at that at times. I have 4,000 fucking hours in Team Fortress 2. And 1/4 of that is in fucking demo night. I'm 20 years old. I've been playing that game for not even that fucking long. I don't care if I get any comments about the vape either. We all have our own vices. Let me deal with it on my own. And I don't care if I bring it up and it's sudden. I'm a weird fucking person. And if I do create more, which I probably would, you're going to see more of that. I may seem cynical and upset and sad and depressed right now. I wouldn't even say I'm sick of it either. I'm just here. Like I said, I try to live in the moment. I've been making this video for 17 minutes so far. A lot of you probably clicked off by now because it's... A lot of you don't really give a shit about what I have to say. Some of you might watch this whole thing and try to delve into it and what I'm like. I've been on the internet so fucking much and learned. In my mind, I should have fucking started creating years ago. Back when it mattered. It could matter now if I tried. I'm a very lazy person when it comes to what I want to do for myself. Earlier, yesterday, my uncle lost his keys to his fucking Jeep because he went to a bar and got drunk. He got a ride home. I gave him a fucking ride to his Jeep 20-something minutes away, and I spent more than a fucking hour with him just so we can fucking leave, make sure he was okay. This is my uncle. I love my uncle. I love all my family. I'll do anything for anyone in my fucking family. Fuck, even people I would cut off. That's how horrible I fucking deal with this shit is. I can't help but do it. There are certain people I do steer clear, like my fucking grandmother on my dad's side. Fuck you, Barbara Nunley. I'm gonna fucking put that out by name. I don't give a flying fuck what happens to you. You are an evil fucking woman. You get everything that fucking happened to you and everything that can happen to you. You deserve it all. And more. But other than that, if I did create, it'd probably just be Team Fortress or all the PlayStation 2 games I have that I want to beat and actually fully enjoy. It's hard to enjoy, even in living in the moment. I don't know how to enjoy. How do I to do this shit? I may be funny. I may do a lot of things for my friends and enjoy the moment then. But when I'm alone, think about that. I'm not meaning alone by, oh no, I'm just nobody in the room. Alone with your thoughts and more. Like, let's say, I'll give a few examples. You are walking to the bathroom and you're thinking to yourself, shit like that. I'm going to make something to eat in the kitchen and let me go walk downstairs. I don't want this to dread on for more than it needs to, but I feel like I did get most of what I wanted to say. And if this does pop off, good. I want people to know. I don't care. But if it doesn't, refer to what I just said. I'm probably still just yelling into a void. It is June 10th, 4:01 a.m. on a Wednesday.